You're working on your computer, minding your own business, when suddenly your screen goes dark, and a ransom note pops up demanding money to regain access to your files. Or maybe your personal information starts showing up in unexpected places, and your online activity is being tracked without your permission. Both of these scenarios involve malicious software that has become all too common today: ransomware and spyware. In this video, we'll break down the difference between ransomware and spyware, so you'll understand how these two types of malware operate and how to protect yourself from them. Let's start with ransomware, a type of malicious software that strikes quickly and aggressively. One minute you're working on important documents or photos, and the next, your computer locks you out. You see a message that demands a ransom to get your files back. That's ransomware. This malware locks your files and makes them unreadable until you pay a hacker to release them. It's called ransomware for a reason. Cybercriminals hold your files hostage and demand a payment to unlock them. For instance, remember the WannaCry attack in 2017? It spread across the world, infecting computers in hospitals, factories, and government offices, causing massive disruption. This attack highlighted just how dangerous ransomware can be, especially when it targets large organizations that depend on their data. But now, let's shift to spyware, a type of malware that doesn't demand money, but quietly gathers your personal information. Spyware infiltrates your computer or phone and tracks your activity without you even knowing. For example, have you ever been browsing online, looking for something specific, and suddenly ads for that product start popping up everywhere? That's likely spyware at work. It monitors your online activity, your searches, purchases, and even what you type, then sells that data or uses it for targeted advertising. Spyware can be more subtle than ransomware, but just as dangerous. Some types of spyware, like keyloggers, can record everything you type, including sensitive information like passwords and credit card numbers. Others can track your web browsing, while some can even hijack your web camera. It's silent, sneaky, and sometimes difficult to detect, but its goal is to collect your personal data without your consent. Here's an example. Sarah is planning a vacation and spends some time searching for flights online. The next day, every site she visits seems to have banners promoting travel deals. That's a clear sign spyware is tracking her behavior, using the data it collects to show her ads related to her interests. So how do you tell the difference between ransomware and spyware? The main difference lies in intent. Ransomware is designed to demand payment. It locks your files and demands you pay to unlock them. Spyware, on the other hand, is designed to gather data and track your behavior without your knowledge. Spyware doesn't lock up your files, it just quietly observes you, tracking what you do online. To protect yourself from both, there are a few important steps you can take. First, always keep your software up to date. Cybercriminals often target known security vulnerabilities, so regularly updating your operating system, apps, and antivirus software is crucial. Second, be cautious with suspicious links and attachments. If you receive an email from an unknown sender with a link or attachment, don't open it. It could be a trap set by ransomware or spyware. Another useful tool is using a VPN, which encrypts your internet traffic and hides your activities from potential spyware. For ransomware, one of the best ways to protect yourself is to back up your data regularly. Ransomware can lock your files and make them inaccessible. But if you've backed up your files to an external hard drive or the cloud, you can restore them without paying the ransom. In summary, ransomware locks your files and demands payment to release them, while spyware silently tracks your online activity, collecting personal data. Ransomware is aggressive and immediate, whereas spyware operates quietly over time. Knowing how each works can help you recognize these threats and take the necessary steps to protect yourself. So the next time you hear about an attack, you'll know whether you're dealing with ransomware or spyware. Both can be dangerous, but with the right precautions, you can stay safe online. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below with any thoughts or questions. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.